Hi, I'm Dr. Rachel Bowden. I am currently the director of the School of Biological Sciences. I am a distinguished professor at Illinois State University, and I am an ecological physiologist.
I'm Elahe Javadi. I'm an associate professor of information systems in the School of Information Technology.
Don McBride. I am a professor of psychology. My main research area is human memory.
I'm Chang Su-Russell. I'm a associate professor and program coordinator of Human Development Family Science in the Department of Family Consumer Sciences.
My name is Mahua Biswas and I'm in the physics department at Illinois State University.
Ashlihan Spaulding. I'm a professor of agribusiness and food industry management in the Department of Agriculture.
So my biggest inspiration was my family, who was very tremendously supportive of me and my love of all things nature. But once I got to college, I was very guided by a faculty member that had me start doing research in his lab as a freshman.
Ever since I worked with my first computer, which was a Commodore 64, back in the old days, probably you never heard of those, I was interested in finding ways to solve problems, make things faster, better, more efficient with computers. So that's how I got into the technology area.
I studied different sciences, like starting from high school and all. I really got interested into like this part of physics, which is the semiconductor and device physics. So from there on, I started exploring more about it, and then after my undergrad, I got a chance to do PhD in this field.
I started working in a research lab for someone who did more sort of child developmental kind of work. And I wasn't finding it very satisfying. I was doing a lot of coding of videos, and it sort of felt too subjective to me, I guess. It just didn't feel scientific enough, even though I'm sure it actually was.
The way I see it is I have been actually inspired by children, and that's why I got these two books here. And I hope that's right how we can move forward, right? I learn from the children I work with and their families, and also these conversations will be ongoing, will be thought-provoking in a way for the next generation.
That's amazing experience. Actually, that's what keeps us going in our everyday life, that we have opportunity to like mentor, train, or pass whatever we have learned or we are learning through our research.
In terms of next generation of students, and I would like them to think about exploring ideas, and if they have options to explore rotational internships like I did, find that area that you're gonna fall in love with and then pursue that, and always give something a chance.